Yo, 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 what up, y'all? What's going on? You already know what time it is. It's your man Fresco Wave, aka the Fresh God. I'm back in the building. I know it's been a hot second, but fuck it, your boy's here. Got a lot of things to talk about tonight, so we ain't gonna waste no time. Two things we're gonna talk about tonight. First off, we're gonna talk about B.Simone and her comments about wanting to do that doesn't work a 9 to 5. And then we're going to talk about this cancel culture bullshit, all right? So, at first, as far as the cancel culture, I'm going to get into that a little bit. But let's talk about B.Simone, all right? So, I'd say probably about a week or so ago, B.Simone made some comments. She was doing an interview with Nick Cannon, and she was saying how she didn't want to date a guy that works a 9 to 5, you know what I mean? And so I guess she wants a guy with a different type of hustle, or a guy that's like a boss, a CEO, the type of guy that doesn't have to punch the time clock. You know what? Shout out to her. I respect it. You know what I mean? If that's what she want, that's what she want. So these dudes out here that's getting in their feelings about it, y'all take an L, man. Y'all gotta hold this L. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta hold this L. And the reason a lot of y'all dudes that's in your feelings and got something to say about it, the reason y'all gotta hold this L is because at the end of the day, it's her choice. Whatever she wants, that's her preference. You know what I mean? That's her preference. So you can't get mad at somebody for knowing what they want. You dig what I'm saying? You not trying to date her. So why in the fuck do y'all give a shit about what kind of man she want? Now, if you was trying to date her, this, that, and the third, okay, I understand. But even if you was trying to date her, if that ain't what she want, then that's not what she want. You understand what I'm saying? So you can't knock somebody for what their preference is. Me, personally, I like thick women. No disrespect to the skinny women, but a skinny woman is not my type. I know what I like. I like thick women. I like fat asses. You dig what I'm saying? So typically, if I holler at a chick, 9 times out of 10, she gonna be thick with a fat ass. She gonna be curvy. I know what I like. I know what I'm into. I know what gets me going. I know what drives my motor. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, everybody have their preference. You know what I'm saying? I might be a nice looking, handsome man to one woman, but to another woman, I might not be her type. And you know what? At the end of the day, that's fine, y'all. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, just like everybody ain't my cup of tea. So, again, shout out to B.Simone, baby girl, whatever your preference is, you have at it. And to all these dudes that's getting in their feelings about that shit, y'all hold the L. Y'all hold the L, because first off, you shouldn't be getting in your feelings about the type of man another woman wants. If you ain't her cup of tea, fam, guess what? You ain't her cup of tea. And that's just that. You know what I mean? So, and especially to a lot of you dudes that got something to say that live in the A, my guy, it's a lot of it's thousands of women running around in our backyard. I live in Atlanta. It's the ratio is what, 10 to 1, 15 to 1. I mean, we got it good out here. We got the pick of the litter. So, what is you tripping on about what some chick that most of y'all don't even know personally? What are you tripping on about as far as the kind of man that she want? You understand what I'm saying? Get out your feelings. Whatever type of man shorty want, listen, you have at it. You know what I mean? If you don't want a guy that working 9 to 5, guess what? That's your preference. It's just like back in the day when we was growing up, you know, most chicks ain't want a nice guy. They wanted the bad boy type. They wanted the thug type. They wanted the dope boy. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody has a type, but guess what? Them same chicks that wanted that dope boy and wanted that thug and wanted, you know, that bad boy or the guy with the bad boy image, guess what? They grew out of that shit real quick. That shit didn't last long, all right? So, again, big ups to B.Simone, baby girl. Whatever your preference is, you have at it, all right? Second of all, I wasn't going to touch on it because I'm just like, you know, I kind of fell back, you know what I mean? And I really wasn't going to talk about it, but you know what? Fuck it, I'm going to talk about it because it's been kind of gnawing at me for a while. Let's talk about this cancel culture bullshit, all right? To me, and this is Fresco Wave's opinion, and just know whatever I say, I stand on that. You know what I'm saying? To me, that this cancel culture, that shit is some bullshit. And to me, I'm gonna tell y'all why it's some bullshit. What we gotta realize is this, ladies and gentlemen, everybody is gonna have an opinion. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody is gonna have an opinion. When somebody makes their opinion, will you get offended by it? About it? You just might, if you give a fuck enough to be offended by it. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, y'all, I'm kicking it like this. Everybody got an opinion. It's like an asshole. Everybody got one. Everybody got an opinion. Everybody's going to have an opinion. But we have gotten to the point in society to where it's like you really can't say what you want to say. And to me, that's not being 100. If I got to filter my feelings, or if I got to censor my content or filter or censor how I feel, to me, that ain't being myself. That ain't being 100. You know what I mean? Nowadays, society that got so soft is that you can't damn near say anything. You know what I mean? So with this cancel culture shit, now, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. You know what I mean? I've been hearing about it, but y'all holler at me and let me know if I'm on, if as far as the definition and what it means, if I'm on to something, all right? When I hear it, when I think of the cancel culture, basically what I interpret it to be is that if somebody were to say something that doesn't go along with the narrative of the masses or offends a group of people, if I was to come out and say something that was to offend a group of people, particularly, you know, black culture or whatever, then they're gonna cancel me. So basically, if I had an opinion about a situation, right? Let's say 95, 96% of black America is going along with this narrative, but me, Fresco Wave, expressing how I feel, me being the individual that I am, if I come out and say, you know, y'all feel this way, but this is how I feel, and y'all don't agree with it, y'all just gonna be quick to cancel me because of my opinion and how I feel. Newsflash, ladies and gentlemen. We all may be black and, you know, whatever, but we all have different opinions. Every black person is not going to think the same. And you can't knock a motherfucker for having a different opinion. You know what I'm saying? So, to me, this cancel culture is bullshit because, you know, on one hand, you get mad at people when they don't speak up and when they don't say something. But then the same people that you get mad at for not saying nothing and not speaking up, when they do speak something and have a different opinion from the opinion that you thought that might have coincided with yours, when they have something different to say, all of a sudden you want to cancel them. Oh, he ain't for the culture. Let's cancel him. Man, cut it out, man. What y'all got to realize is this. A lot of y'all need to get out y'all feelings, man, because a lot of us are too in our feelings right now. And again, a lot of y'all may look at this video, you're going to have your opinions. But one thing about me, I'm an individual, and what I say, I stand on that. You know what I mean? I'm not out here trying to offend nobody. I'm not out here trying to, you know, press buttons or get on people's nerves or troll or none of that. But one thing I do feel is that I feel like everybody should have an opinion. Now, whether you should voice that opinion, depending on what that opinion is, that's for another topic. But at the same time, we giving a fuck and we caring about the wrong shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is so up in their feelings about a fucking opinion, man. It's an opinion. It's how somebody feel. Would you like it if somebody was to come up to you and say and tell you how to feel? I don't want nobody coming up to me and saying, Fresco Wave, well, you should feel like this. No, I'm an individual. I'm me. And I'm going to feel how I want to feel. You know what I mean? You can't be offended by somebody's opinion. Because when you get in your feelings about how somebody else feel, you showing that you give a fuck too much. You know what I mean? And in my eyes, I feel like we giving a fuck about the wrong shit instead of putting that energy into something else. Putting that energy into figuring out how we can get some money. Putting that energy into, instead of canceling this man, let's figure out, you know, let me figure out how I can help others. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I just feel like as a society, we done. Thank you, Nikki. I appreciate that. But my opinion is this. I feel like as a society, we done got soft. We get in our feelings too much. Granted, y'all, I'm not trying to be insensitive because the climate is hot right now. The block is hot right now. It's a lot going on. Emotions are high. I get it. I get it. But it's gotten to the point to where we get emotional about every fucking thing because it's like people get emotional about something that a celebrity said or something that Donald Trump said or whatever like that. Listen, y'all ain't never broke bread with these people. Y'all ain't got no history with these people. Y'all ain't ate with these people. And if I pose the question, would y'all let most of these people sleep on y'all couch? I guarantee you, most of y'all would say no. Would you let any of these celebrities sleep on your couch? Would you let fucking Donald Trump sleep on your couch? Or any of these motherfuckers, would you let them sleep on your couch? If you say no to that answer, then why the fuck do y'all give a fuck what they think? Get out y'all feelings, y'all. Just get out your feelings. You understand? Everybody gonna have an opinion. Everybody gonna say some stuff that you don't like. But is that a reason to cancel them? So we just gonna disregard what some of these people done did for our people and others in the community. We just gonna disregard that. We just gonna disregard that some of these people that we're so-called canceling ain't do nothing for us or ain't do nothing in the community. We just gonna disregard that. Y'all living in that moment. Well, this person said this, so I'm gonna cancel them. Man, get out your feelings. Stop giving a fuck. Y'all giving a fuck about the wrong shit at the end of the day, and that's my message, man. Stop giving a fuck about the wrong shit, man. Worry about your close friends. Worry about your family, man. At the end of the day, that's all that matter, man. Take care of the people that you know personally, because a lot of y'all ain't even looking out for the people that you know on a daily basis. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your fucking baby daddy or your baby mama or your brother or cousin say some fucked up shit to you every time. You gonna cancel your family because they say some fucked up shit to you? That's life, man. People gonna say fucked up shit and have fucked up opinions that you might not necessarily agree with. But is that a reason to cancel a motherfucker? Listen, y'all. I got people on my Facebook, Instagram, whatever you call it, that, you know, have different views from what I have. But guess what? I'm not finna delete them. That's just how they feel. That's what makes the world the world. Just imagine if we all went along with the same narrative, man. If everybody agreed on the same bullshit, man. This world would be boring. Do y'all want to I don't want to be around, even though I feel like I'm a great guy, I feel like I'm an awesome dude. I don't want to be around a bunch of 20 fresco waves or 30, 40 other fresco waves. You know what I'm saying? As much as I feel like I'm a good dude, I'm cool, laid back, all that good stuff, I don't want 30 or 40 of me. I want difference. You know what I'm saying? What's the term? Everybody say opposites attract. You gotta have those opposites. You gotta have people. You gotta have an individual that's different from me or different from you. You understand what I'm saying? And to me, that's what makes the world a world. Everybody is not going to think the same. Just because we're the same skin complexion, that don't mean my views is going to coincide with your views. You know what I'm saying? I see people out here knocking black people for being a Trump supporter. Listen, y'all, if they want to support Trump, that's their fucking business, man. Why in the fuck do you give a fuck who they support? You understand what I'm saying? You can't afford to worry about who somebody else support. You wasting energy being negative toward somebody of your I mean, they still a brother or sister. They black just like you, but because they support Trump or got some other views that's different from yours, you want to shit on them. To me, that ain't cool. Everybody is entitled to like who they like, support what they want. Hell, y'all out here support some bullshit that I don't agree with. You understand what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm not going to unfriend you. I'm not going to stop fucking with you because for whatever reason, you got your reasons of why you support what you support. You know what I'm saying? So that's my views on the cancel culture. It's bullshit. And that's my opinion about it. If you feel otherwise, hey, that's your opinion about it. But I stand on my opinion. That cancel culture is some bullshit. And at this point right now, us as black people, we can't afford to be trying to cancel one another because we need to be on some unifying together shit. But we sitting here canceling people because they got a difference of opinion. Everybody gonna have a difference of opinion. That's just life. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not gonna agree on the same shit all the time. So because somebody don't agree with you or you don't agree with their opinion, you just gonna cancel them. Again, you ain't never broke bread with this person. You ain't never ate with them. Ain't never spent no money with them. But you again, you giving a fuck too much about an opinion. So that's my views on the cancel culture. And one last thing, y'all. If we talking about Black Lives Matter, let's get down to the simplicity of Black Lives Matter. If Black lives really matter to you, if you got a friend that got a business going or something popping, support them. I see everybody is on the wave right now supporting black businesses. Okay, cool. So this is my message to y'all. If y'all support black business, after looking at this video, I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right? It take 1 second and it's free. You ain't got to spend no money. I ain't asking for no donations. All I'm asking you to do is hit that subscribe button. So go to my YouTube channel, type in Fresco Worldwide. I'm going to come up and hit the subscribe button. That's how you can show me that Black Lives Matter. Because guess what? I'm black. I got my own little business, entrepreneur thing going on, Fresco Worldwide. That's my brand. So support my brand. I ain't even asking you to spend no money yet. I'm just asking you to hit the subscribe button. And that go for anybody that you know that's doing something similar or got a business or trying to get their thing going. It's people y'all know personally and y'all don't even help them. You know what I'm saying? So first off, if we gonna talk about Black Lives Matter, let's do the simple things and support one another, especially the people that you fuck with on a daily basis. I understand that a lot of y'all don't know me personally, and some of y'all do know me personally. So the ones that don't know me personally, okay, cool, whatever. But I know it's somebody that you know personally that need a plug, need some help, need some gain, need some knowledge, any of that. Listen, y'all, it's enough money, land, opportunity out here for everybody to get. You ain't got to be stingy with the knowledge. You don't have to be stingy with the plug. You don't have to be stingy with none of that. Get off that selfish bullshit and help your people. And you ain't even got to publicize it. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us feel like if we ain't publicizing it, we ain't doing it. But half of y'all ain't even doing the simple shit as far as helping your brother or helping your fellow sister that you know personally. You not even staying down with them. So how can you not stay down with them, but you scream Black Lives Matter? Cut it out. That shit is fugazi. Cut it out. All right? But shout out to all of y'all that's out there on the front line, protesting, standing up for what's right, and doing it the right way, man. I salute y'all. Y'all on the front lines of that shit. Big salute. All right? But again, if Black Lives Matter, man, let's do the simple shit and stay down with the people that you know personally or people that you know doing their thing. All right? So if Black Lives Matter to y'all, after this video, hit the subscribe button on my YouTube channel, which is Fresco Worldwide, and hit the like button on the Fresco Worldwide fan page on Facebook. Show that love. Again, y'all, it's free to do it. It'll take 1 second. It literally, boom, click. That's all it take, y'all. 1 second. You understand what I'm saying? So, that's my talk for the night. I had to holler at y'all. Had to get it off my chest again. I wasn't gonna speak on the cancel culture, but fuck it, I did it. You know what I'm saying? I said what I said, and that's how I feel. You know what I mean? And one thing about it, man, you shouldn't be unapologetic because of how you feel. Because at the end of the day, it's how you feel. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't apologize for your feelings. It might be right to some people. It might be wrong to some people. But it's how you feel at the end of the day. So how can you say, I don't know. That's a whole nother subject. But anyway, man, I'm out this thing. You know the deal. Subscribe to that YouTube channel, Fresco Worldwide. I'm out this thing. I love y'all. Be good. Stay safe. And I'm going to catch y'all next time. 109. Let's go.